Mm. 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 All right. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, wrong one. Go. And then it's application, properties. There we go. And, oh, geez. Sorry, let me fix this real quick. Ba, 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 ba. Because I don't want the other. Hold on. Turn off display capture. Turn on window capture. Properties. There. Okay. Chat and alert box, that's fine. And then application capture properties. Okay. Now is it set up? Nope. No, it is not. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now is it working? No. Give me a second. How about now? How about now? Properties. Okay. Here, I can just do this. I can just do this. Turn off the audio on that one, and then use desktop audio for this one. And then... Okay, I don't know what happened. I'll figure it out next time, but for now, it's working. Oh. But, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and go for this pet. Nothing left to do but to do it. Drinker anti-venom. Drinker divine range. Nice, hit the hammer. And I am fishing on a second account. I have a free-to-play Iron Man that I'm going to be making a video on soon. So keep an eye out for that. So if I ever go, like, weirdly AFK for a second, it's because I'm clicking on another fishing spot. Of course, step on the acid. We love that. Keep our thrall up. I'm missing one piece of the Bear Knight Mace. I think that's that's fine. The only things I have left to do are like grind out 40 range for green d'hide. Finish the Bear Knight Mace for that, because that's a decent weapon for free to play. And I want to get base 40s. So there's also the wood cutting and the fire making that I gotta take care of. But honestly, not too much left to do at free to play. No pet that time, maybe next time. Because a lot of it's just money making. I just gotta make some more GP to buy all of the rune and stuff that I want. So it really shouldn't take that long, especially if I train like magic at ogresses, because ogresses are very good money. 4, 5, 6. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sort of like thinking and planning out my route for members when I eventually do go do that. Because I'm thinking like definitely do a bunch of questing first. That's one of the big things is just get as much questing done. Unlock fairy rings and trees, the spirit trees, and all these different teleportation systems. But at the same time, like, I want to get full graceful, because that's not, like, super important. It's not the best gear, but it's really good for questing, and also it'll set me up with agility. And then from there, probably get, like, Temple, the Guardians of the Rift minigame, and Temperos minigame. Get rune crafting and fishing started. Fishing's already, like, gonna be level 50 by the time I leave free to play, probably. So I'm not too worried about the fishing level. I'm just thinking more like, I want the tackle box, and I want the fish barrel, and if I get lucky, maybe the dragon harpoon. You know, but there's just some good unlocks from Temperos. Then definitely get Taibo Trio done for Karamblons. That'll be really good. Source of food for quests and whatnot. And then I'm thinking grind up my combats through Slayer to base 80s, something like that. You definitely want to do a whole bunch of Slayer early on because I want to get the Slayer level to get a bunch of like at least a whip and a trident, and then from there go to like, because I don't want to be using a warp scepter. I want to go do chambers, but I don't want to be using a warp scepter. So I think my stepping stones are like, as far as combat goes, I want a whip, which is 85. I want a trident, which is 70 something. Not sure. But then also I want to go to Zulra for the blowpipe, because blowpipe's really good for chambers. I don't know. I'll see where my grind takes me in the Iron Man. I don't think I'll go to chambers right away. It'll be fun to get a basic setup, but I'm gonna really want the things like the Dragon Warhammer, which again is locked in Slayer. Alright. And we're done with the fishing trip on the free-to-play account. Oh no, did I... Oh, god damn it. I destroyed instead of harvested. Or I harvested instead of destroyed. That's too bad. That could have been the pet, but instead we got 2 dragon maces. Playing on 2 accounts at the same time has been kind of fun. Doing something active on one account while doing something AFK on the other. Feels good to be making progress twice as fast. There we go. Okay. Remember, destroy, don't harvest. Fortunate. Okay, back to the bank. I don't know if it's worth going for Barrow's gloves right away. I mean, that is definitely a big goal to go for. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I'll have to see how it shakes out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could show you the free-to-play account real quick. Let me see. Display capture. Here we go. So this is the account. This is the stats we're looking at right now. 25 prayer on free-to-play. Not the easiest to get, but, you know, not that bad. This I've been slacking on because I don't really use this much. Mining and crafting I got up, as mining and smithing I got up, as well as crafting for a little bit of a moneymaker. Fish and cooking obviously go together, and then our melee stats are looking pretty good. Gonna try and get base 40s there. Then slacking on ranged, we're gonna get ranged up to 40 as well for green d'hide. But yeah, that's sort of just where we're at the moment. Right now we're just fishing lobsters to 50. I'm gonna fish and cook all these lobsters and then go back to Camp Dozel to get our last piece of the Baronite mace. Once we have the last piece of the Baronite mace, we can we'll just have a good melee weapon, is what I mean, a tier 40 melee weapon, because I don't want to buy a rune sword or can't even make a rune skimmy until I get 90 smithing anyway in free to play, so it's not really worth going that hard on it. I'm surprised not too many people use the Corsair Cove resource area in free to play. It's really nice, and it's close to a bank. Don't need to pay for the ferry to go back and forth. But of course, like, how many people in free to play have all the quests done, but haven't moved on to members, right? I mean, there is a pretty big free to play community. When I was looking up, like, a little bit of guides and like money makers and free to play for Iron Men, I figured out there's a pretty good sized free to play only Iron community, a free to play only community in old school. So that's neat. Okay. Is this the one? Nope. Let's heal up. Drink our power pot. Prayer pot. And keep going. Someone got the sandwich lady hat. Oh, stopped paying attention for a second there and got hit. That's what happens. $59, we can hit that if we really try. 18, we don't have to try as hard, but we can still hit that. There we go. Alright. One more kill, I think. Then we'll resupply. Nice, hit the hammer. It's nice to let the hammer connect. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I run all the way back on that acid? That's so stupid. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we spin and jump for joy and shrug and pet. Nope. We could go for one more. One more KC, and then we'll see. The hammer, nice. I'm gonna throw. It really shouldn't be that hard to get the pet. Honestly, 1 out of 1,500 is not that hard of a drop to get. I've seen Elijahs at lower KC. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we can do a lot of damage here. There we go. Give me something. Nothing. Oh well. Turn on a little bit of music. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, bag all the lobsters we just fished. And resupply. And then we need that, 4, and all of those. Clicked the wrong direction, unfortunately. Okay. Back to prison. We'll see it eventually. We'll see it eventually. You gotta keep telling yourself. It's not impossible. It's not a drop that doesn't exist. It exists, and it will be yours soon enough. Just gotta keep at it. Two, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Nothing much to do except to walk off the poison and think positive thoughts about getting the pet. That's all you can do, really. Think hard enough that you'll get the pet, and you will. Five, 6, 7, 8. It could be this kill. It could be. You know, 4,000 kills, 4,000 kill count after 4,000, I think. Any one of these could be it. Let's see. Nothing. Missed the hammer, unfortunate. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I kind of want to do is send an Inferno attempt. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunate, didn't get far enough away. Come on, let's see it. Show it to me, Araxxor. You know I deserve it. I've been here long enough. I've been here long enough. Just give me the pet. Of course, my T-Bow always noodles at the end. There. Give me the pet. Alright, one more kill this trip. Hit 1. Hit 2. Perfect. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just got to count it out to know exactly when we're done with the acid walk. Resummon withdrawal. One. Come on, we can hit a 70. Do you really gotta wait for the red crab to get here to finish this kill? Yeah, we do. Alright. Show me. Show me the pet. You can probably stick around for one more kill. Can probably hit. Nope, didn't hit the hammer. Unfortunate. Oh my god. I switched to the hammer instead of the frickin'... yeah. Ballista. Oh well, we're almost done anyway. There we go. And... never lucky. Okay. Resupply and head on back. Hello, what is this baby doing jumping into my chat? Goo goo gaga, ma ha ha. Forgot to get the dark crabs, gotta get those. I wonder how many fish I'll catch on my way to level 50. Asa, baby. Of course you are. Makes sense. I'm currently fishing on a second account because I'm starting an Iron Man look out for a video about that coming soon, but as soon as I'm done with free-to-play, then I'll be good to go, and I'll start on the members grind. I'm not gonna call you a baby boy. You're a dirty fucking infant rolling around in the mud. There we go. Hit the hammer. Someone to throw. Okay, we're good. I should swap left click on that. No. Because if I swap left click catch with the cage, I'm gonna go to 2-tick fishing. I don't know. I just imagined some grown ass man coming into my yard being like, "I am a baby, call me a baby," and just hose him off. I like those videos of like someone's fucking with someone else while they're gardening and they just spray him with the hose. Just got 60 attack. That's great. 60 attack is very close to requirements for the Dragon Defender. That's one you should look into getting. Dragon Defender, you need, I think, a total of 130 attack and strength, so 65 in both, and you can get your Dragon Defender. That's a very big upgrade. Also, 60 attack is like, isn't that Dragon Scimitar as well? Yeah, that's a pretty good one to get. What's the Dragon Defender do? It adds strength and accuracy bonuses to your melee attacks. So if you're using a one-handed melee attack, it'll give you more strength bonus, which gives you a higher max hit, and more accuracy bonus on all three of the styles for melee. It's very strong and technically free item because you can earn it. You have to earn it from the what's it called? There's a guild in Berthorpe that's like has the strength cape and the attack cape and all that in there. Yeah, 65 in strength and attack. Two, three, four, five, six. Don't know why I had to run there, but I did. Training while doing Slayer? Oh yeah. That's definitely the way to go. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted from the Araxxor fight. I've just done it so long that now I'm just playing on 2 accounts while I do Araxxor. That's how bored I am of this frickin' boss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This part you gotta pay a little bit more attention to. Hard stellar task of 90 hellhounds. I mean, they're good for clues. They're not really good for much else besides that. I guess they're a little bit of prayer XP, but besides that, they're a pretty good task. They get a lot better when you unlock Cerberus. But Cerberus is also a very hard Slayer boss. Not because it's like mechanically super difficult. It's just it drains a lot of supplies. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Now I'm gonna drink that, eat that, drink that. I said eat that. Thank you. That. Alright. Kill the rear back. And yep. 1, 2, 3, and red guy. 1, 2, 3. Red guy and special. Okay. Two. Special. Okay. God damn, why do these fishing spots need to move so much while I'm not even actively fishing? Every time I just hear the ding, you've gone AFK on this other account, look out. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna resupply here. I'll do one more trip and then I think I'll call it. Because what have we got? I'm streaming for about an hour. It seems like it's good, and I gotta go make something to eat. I also gotta fix my, gotta fix my OBS settings. What I'm thinking for... Actually, here's what we can do for end of stream. I can load up my Iron Man. I'll do one more trip of Araxxor, and then we'll talk about what I want to do for my iron. Right. Roll. Hammer. Another hammer. Alright. Unfortunate. I don't know why I did that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't even paying attention to what type of crap it was. Just shot it with the crossbow. Of course, this might be the last trip we ever need to do at Araxxor if we get what we're looking for. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. This is so annoying. I hate this boss so much. I hate this boss so... Do damage. Do damage. Stop hitting zeros, T-Bone. Alright. Before this, I'm gonna open up my collection log and I'm gonna complain. Alright? Araxxor. 4 jars of venom. Alright? Do you know how much the drop rate is for a jar of venom? The exact same as the pet. I've gotten 4 things at the same drop rate as the pet. I'm so... Ugh. I'm angry. Give me the pet. Let me out of here. Let me go. Let me be done. Of course, we missed that. Oh my god. Okay, and we get the special coming there. Come on, show me that pet. Show it to me. Araxxor, be nice to me, and I'll leave you alone. Destroy. Give me the pet. Every time. It's just disappointment after disappointment, and I have 195 more disappointments in a row to do. This is why I hate this boss, is... like, at least with Thermi or Kraken, I can just turn my brain off and not think about the boss at all. But here, it's high effort, zero reward. Absolutely zero reward for this boss. There's absolutely no reason to do this other than getting the pet. And, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go just as dry for this pet as every other pet, despite it being literally half the drop rate. I wouldn't be surprised if I went 8,000 KC at this boss, despite it being a 1 out of 1,500. God damn. This, I don't care if I have supplies after this. This is the last kill of the trip. I'm so done with this. Araxxor, let my rage end right now. Give it to me. God damn it! God fucking damn it, I hate this boss. Alright, I'm out. I do not care. I do not care. That's the end of Araxxor for today. I'm sorry. I cannot be asked to keep doing this boss for zero reward. Absolutely nothing in return for just throwing money at it. Just throwing money and time at this boss and just nothing in return. I'm so tired of this boss. So tired. Alright. Goodbye. Here we go. This is the iron that I'm working on. Now. Yeah, that's the collection log. What I really care about is free to play. Yeah. We got all of that. We got all of that. And we're working on that. Okay. Okay. Let's look here. Some progression I want to do. I want to start doing Huey, because when I start doing Huey, we can get Huecodal Hide. And Huecodal Hide is useful for the Huecodal body. Bars 40 defense, 70 ranged. Is an upgrade over Blessed D'Hide armor, improved prayer bonus, and magic defense. So, Huecodal Hide. That's great for armor. And then we want definitely the blowpipe. Ava's device. Then what can we do for boots? We can go for Ranger boots at best. We can go for the Ranger boots. Ranger boots shouldn't be too hard. Grind out a bunch of medium clues. No big deal. Take that back out. Oh, you know what? I'll do this off stream because that's not very interesting. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. I'm gonna keep doing some other stuff on the iron, and also just I'll have to keep going for fuck me. I'll have to keep going for Araxxor anyway, so I'll do that off stream when I'm not as pissed. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Thanks everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your day.